Hey everyone, I want to do a quick little intro to this video here. First of all, I'm not pretending that this is the world's biggest tree or limb that's ever been pulled by a pickup truck, so please don't write dumb comments about how, any truck could do this, or that's hardly a big tree or something like that. I know that. It's just fun. I enjoy watching videos like this. I know other people do too. It's just a fun thing to put up, and I happen to have a couple extra minutes where I could make the video, so I figured why not. The other thing I want to point out here is while it is true that it's not the world's largest tree or limb, the limb itself still was connected to the tree. It split off. About half of it was connected. I took a chainsaw and cut around a few points, but it was loaded and under pressure, so I certainly didn't want to cut too much because I didn't know where it was going to go. It was the other end was also kind of buried in the ground where it fell. So it was still connected to the main tree, and it was buried. So it was kind of a good pull. It wasn't just as easy as dragging it on the ground or something like that. Also, it's hard to tell in the video, but of course the hill that I was on was a little steeper than it looks to be in the video. I'm not saying that it's the world's steepest hill, but it's steep enough where if the truck was in neutral, it would roll backwards really quickly right away. Also, this was late morning when I cut the tree up, so there was still some dew on the grass, so it was slick. Again, I'm not saying that I was in some big mud bog or something like that. I'm just saying that it was a damp, wet grass hill, and I'm really impressed with the four-wheel drive and the traction control, just the overall traction control system of the truck, and I'll make a few comments about that at the end of the video here. But for now, here's the truck easily pulling this broken limb down. So enjoy. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Again, I'm not saying that this is the world's biggest feat done by the biggest and the baddest truck in the world. It's just a fun video, so please take it as such and enjoy it. I do want to point out, though, for what it's worth, I'm so impressed with the overall, the complete traction control system of this truck. And what I mean by that is the four-wheel drive system combined with the rear locker and combined with the actual traction control system. Yes, the hill wasn't that steep. No, it wasn't muddy. But for going up that slight grade with wet grass and pulling out pulling off the limb that was still attached to the tree, the wheels didn't slip at all. There was no struggling. It just kind of walked right up and pulled it off. When I pulled down there to position the truck to pull the limb, I actually totally spun out in two-wheel drive. I had to use four-wheel drive just to position the truck, and I actually wasn't sure if I was going to get enough traction to pull the limb off or not. But the system work so well together. It's practically hard to spin the tires or to break traction when you're in four-wheel drive. And I posted another video last winter with the truck in winter conditions, or slight winter conditions anyway, and I tried to break the back end loose, and it just couldn't do it. The Michelin stock tires that are on there, the LTX AT2, are I love them. They're great tires for on-road driving for 99% of what I do, but there is no doubt that they are not particularly good in an off-road situation. They barely have any serious traction. But again, the truck system works so well. It's so impressive that the tires, I think, are plenty for everything I've done, including this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video as always. Please like, please share the video, subscribe, help my channel grow, helps me keep making videos. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. I'll try my best to respond to all of them. Thanks for watching.